toy-based YouTube formatting. Rejecticons, Rejecticons. Kato Rockstar who loves his MNC. Rejecticons, Rejecticons. Logan is a custom dude. Enewtabie keeps his toys like new. They are Rejecticons.
There's a flashback.
Well, that went smoothly. Look how young we're looking at.
I know, that's what I was going to say. All the young kids on that screen. And
it's only like 3 years ago. Maybe 4. What are we getting close to?
30-something. I look like 50-something.
Mm-hmm. COVID, the C-19 era aged us all.
Yeah.
And I cannot remember how to put this freaking Motormaster in combine mode. Such a terrible Transformer guy.
So where are you at on it? Let me see.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not messing with it. It right now. It looks like I threw it against the wall. Probably would have gotten better. I just give him the big old Motormaster head on top of, or Minosaur head on top of Motormaster.
There you go. You just run that. That works.
Looks super goofy.
Well, this live stream is off to a roaring success.
Yeah, man. What are we gonna do? What are we here for?
I don't know. Talk about how I think I'm just going to do Legends.
You hot shit now. You're monetized.
Yeah.
Just gonna do Legends. I think we're all. Aren't we
Legends.
all like switching over? We're all making the switch.
I'm gonna do Masterpiece on like the odd things, like like fans hobby stuff.
Yeah, I'm not totally out on Masterpiece because, I mean, there's going to be stuff that I want that is just cool, but I'm not going to be, hey, McDJ, I'm not going to be an MP collector. I'm definitely going to be more of a Legends collector.
Where's the channel member? They haven't activated it yet, so as soon as they do, I've already got some fantastic ideas. Let me run this one by you. I was thinking about it today. Call the club the Enewtabie.
Well, that's not gonna help your cause.
And I sit at the head of the table, and now I can tell people, hey, you want to sit at the table?
Knights of the Enewtabie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it, but that's just going to make people think that your name is Enewtabie.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
I mean,
I probably need to think of something else.
Hey, Devoid.
Devoid.
Yeah, it's really not going to help the cause of trying to get people to figure out that it's Enewtabie.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh well.
No, I mean you're on to something. I think you're on to something, but
I don't know.
Just you just got to be willing to accept what'll happen. Man, monetized. You are now you get to be a rich YouTuber like the rest of them.
Oh yeah, so rich. I bought me a Lambo.
Yep. Rich YouTubers unite.
Yeah. I can't wait to make $5.
Somebody, was it not that long ago, somebody left a comment on there about something. I forget what it was I got, but it was oh man, it was a legend. It might have been Grimlock? Oh no, I know what it was. It was the comic version Prime. Somebody said how expensive it was and how it must be nice to make money on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we raking it in over here.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Benjamin.
Raking it in. Hey, Matt, Benjamin.
Hey, y'all having to deal with any of the hurricane? I don't know yet. I think it's going to have some rain, but I don't know.
Not yet. We'll probably have, where I am, we'll probably get a little bit of wind. Good. I think I'm expecting some flooding here, but that's about it. Like pretty minor. There's a certain area around here that like you could, if I took a leak on the side of the road right where I'm at,
flood.
Like Garden City is going to flood.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just what's going to happen. Yeah, so that'll probably flood, but not much. I mean, they'll probably make us bring our stuff in. They'll probably put out a note, some kind of post saying, "Hey, bring all your stuff in off the porch." And that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, Florida, on the other hand,
Yeah, they're going to get it
they're
rough.
going to get slammed first,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna drop down. I feel like a weatherman. It's going to drop down pretty quick, but
Yeah.
it's going to hit hard.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by trees, so I hope we don't get too much wind.
I think y'all will be all right. By the time it gets to you, it's just going to be like a tropical depression.
Yeah, I hope so. I already got people like, we coming to work Friday? I'm like, yeah.
Man, we got like schools already starting to talk about closing down, and like she's got a doctor's appointment, and they're like, oh, we're going to reschedule it because we're trying to get more people in before the storm gets here. I'm like, it's going to be a thunderstorm by the time it gets here.
Yeah.
You will be all right. 13 Celsius. I don't even know what that is.
What was that? 50? I'm guessing.
I don't speak non-American.
That's like when I see figures measured in centimeters. I'm like,
yeah, you may as well be throwing like Klingon symbols at me. I don't know what that is.
He's 42 inches tall. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's cool here. Like, it's been cooler. Yeah. Thank goodness. I'm okay with that.
It's like 40 something this morning, like 48, 49. But then it gets like 70 some degrees.
If anybody is watching from the Florida area, hunker down or get out. What did they say? 2.5 million people evacuating. I-95 is going to be a mess.
It already is.
What are you watching in the background? Is that MGO back there?
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. It's a thing you can do, I'm sure.
It's the thing you can do. It rolls like rolling.
Oh, I know what it is. That Mecha Optimus Prime, whatever.
Mecha. You know what I saw at Target today? And I almost got, just for no apparent reason whatsoever, the Avatar mech suit.
Oh, I've seen pictures of that. Huh.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I think it fits like 3 3/4, 4 or 5 inch figures, but it looks pretty cool. It's big. I mean, it's probably feels like it's about this tall.
I've seen people like customizing that into something, like using it for what was it? It was something they were using it like G.I. Joe maybe or something.
Oh yeah, somebody took. You got to take the legs off, but like if you take the legs off your classified figure, it looks like it's sitting in there in the mech suit.
Huh. Hey.
Well.
Look at this guy.
If it ain't Mr. Big Shot.
Larkin's Lair.
Hey, just want to say congrats, man.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I know it's been a long journey.
Yeah, it is. I'm just glad to finally get there. And I don't really care about the rest, but if make anything that's good. If not, that's fine too.
Hey, let's see. Do you have super chat? Do you have super chat stuff yet?
Yeah, did you enable that?
I got super chat, super thanks, super
duper.
Yeah.
I can't stay too long because I do gotta pick up my daughter from school. But
look at you.
It's been a long time since we've been. I guess we gotta get Sardo on, man.
Yeah. I told Enewtabie, I messaged Sardo. I was like, man, are you off this week or anything? He said no, he's working.
Yeah, that guy works harder than all three of us combined. No.
Well, I think you might be right.
Yeah. He's always working.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, he must enjoy what he does.
So what?
Hey.
Oh, Deluxe had the one up.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that. I don't have any thing. Kato, do we have something?
Did you just start the did you get that enabled?
Yeah, they enabled it the same day they approved it.
Oh, nice.
The only thing I don't have yet is memberships. So whenever they do that, I'll cut that on.
There, I cheated.
That's a good one. Need to come up with some new ones.
Yeah, no kidding. I should have got Deluxe to dance with it while he was here.
Yeah, you should have. That would have been good.
He's a good dude. It was cool seeing old Deluxe come up here. Unless he's still in here. If he's still in here, what an ass.
Um,
That was cool. We went out to eat, hung out for a while, had some seafood. We just sat in there in the living room and just talked and hugged.
Okay, that's a little TMI already. I don't
good.
even know how far you guys went.
I'll send you some pictures in the DMs.
Oh, thank you very much, Larkin. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I had to one up Deluxe.
Well, Larkin is one of those rich YouTubers. He's got it. He's got it.
Rich YouTuber. You know, for me, it's the Etsy that really helps a lot. I'll tell you that Etsy shop.
Oh, good old Aunt Etsy.
Yeah, Aunt Etsy. That helps a ton, to be honest, man.
What you working on now from Etsy? What are you 3D printing now?
I've been trying to figure out. So I saw on Deluxe's stream, and Enewtabie mentioned about the Teletran one and the Decepticon terminal, the ones that are designed by Funby. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to work out so I can make those available. They're big pieces, and normally they would take a long time to print, but I just got this super fast printer, like crazy fast. Like that Teletran one probably would have taken a day and a half to print. Prints in about 7 hours, which makes it feasible to actually sell at that rate. Because to me, I cannot leave my printers occupied for a day and a half just to sell one thing. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. But 8 hours, it's worth it. But I'm just trying to figure out the best way to print it the most efficiently. And then I know Enewtabie messaged me about when will it be ready. It will be ready when it's ready.
I saw that on Deluxe. I said, "What?" Message him. That thing looks awesome.
But see, the one I sent Deluxe, that's a lot of work to remove the supports and all that stuff. It's a lot of work at that stage. So I have to re-edit the model to make it less work.
Thanks, Devoid. I really appreciate that.
Hey, Devoid.
Hey, Devoid. He doubled.
Everybody remember the original of Devoid?
Yep.
Because he's made out of adamantium.
That's right.
Did you see that trailer?
Yes.
Deadpool?
The Deadpool Wolverine? Or
there's another one?
The Deadpool trailer?
Oops. Oops.
There's another one coming out?
It ain't a spoiler. It's out there in the world.
They released it today, the one where Hugh Jackman at the end said, "Yeah, I can do it again."
He's actually playing Wolverine again?
Yep.
Wow. When does it take place?
Oh, it's real soon.
Yeah, September
24.
2024.
Yeah, 2 years.
Really? Okay, cool. I'm surprised. How old is he now?
Almost the age of Old Man Wolverine.
Oh, there you go.
I bet he's still in shape. Thank you, M3. I appreciate it.
What up, M3?
Hey, M3.
Yeah, it was a cool thing. He was sitting there, and you should watch it. It's in the chat. It's in the Con Bros.
I'll check it out.
I think a couple of us put it in there. But
yeah, I've been
really good.
Working from site to site. I just finally got back to my desk, so I have not checked the chat.
It was only like noon there, right?
Yeah, 2:15 over here.
Wow.
So,
yeah, I wasn't far off.
Yeah.
Man,
you guys expecting anything this week?
This week, I don't think anything's going to show up this week. But yeah, I've got New Age Shockwave, the whatever this repaint is.
Oh, the Magic Square one?
No, New Age.
Oh, New Age.
Oh,
Yeah,
The comic version.
yeah, the
Oh,
comic
thank you,
version.
G-Tony.
I'm liking these comic versions. G Tony in the house.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
Um,
yeah, the comic the finish on that Shockwave is nice because it has that color change finish.
yeah, almost
Is
like a
really,
pearl finish to it.
yeah.
So,
I
so
do.
which?
I guess
Wait a
I do
minute.
have.
Which New Age did you get? You got a New Age Shockwave. Which
Yeah,
version?
there's the New Age comic Shockwave recolor comes in, or I'm assuming it's probably going to be here about the same time the Magic Square one does.
What is the code for comics? C?
Yes.
There's
Alright.
no uniform though. They've
No,
used
it's all over the
it's
place
all over
because
the
they've
place.
used. That's what I was saying. I posted something on Facebook in another group and
Can
got
somebody send
corrected
me a
pretty
link to
quick.
that? Like to that one? Because that's the really I don't collect comic stuff, but Shockwave in the comics was really like
Yeah,
my guy.
he was awesome in the
Yeah,
comic.
he was kicking everybody's ass. But
Yeah, brutal
Let me
too.
see. I'll send it to you.
Shockwave in the comics matched his toy tech specs,
yeah,
which was
I
really
remember
cool.
as a kid reading that comic and like he's just beating the crap out of Megatron. What in the world?
Yeah. Well, I remember the last scene in issue 4 where Prime the Autobots thought they won, and all of a sudden, bam, he just blows everybody up.
Blows the roof in. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Takes them
And the
all out.
crazy thing is, you've already got it right, Larkin? Like yours
Yeah,
came
yeah,
in.
yeah. Yeah.
It's the it's sold out. Oh no, it's listed as pre-order again now, but yeah, it says mine has shipped. Yeah, it's shipped. Yes,
I got
H35C. But I had put up in a Facebook group with this Firefox, the Jetfire they have,
mhm.
because all the codes are on that one. They show all the codes on that box. Because EX has been a mixture of things. EX has been like premium paint,
Yep.
Yeah,
but
toy.
sometimes it's also been the toy version.
Yeah,
In this
Yeah.
case, it's the toy version.
Because
And
with their Galvatron, it was a premium metallic, the EX,
right,
and then
and it wasn't
wasn't the
toy.
toy.
It was premium.
Yeah.
And with Prime, F was the toy version, the G1 toy version.
Oh no, F was the cheap, no paint, no metal.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, remember they made that Chinese New Year one where it was just the cab, but there was no paint applications. It was like a cheap, like for New Age, it was cheap. It was like $40 just for Prime, but they had
Yeah.
no paint and no die cast. But see, F has been other things for other. It's your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I mean, some of them have been pretty standard. C has been comic. T has
Yeah.
been translucent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The standard one, right, is just
G has gone from gold and G2 back and forth.
Yeah.
the regular one is Toon. Like their normal release is Toon.
Toon version. Yeah. They don't put anything. Yeah, I thought T was Toon. And I had to go back and change my review and take the T out. T is the translucent one that they got coming for Grimlock.
Here you go, Enewtabie. I just sent you a message with the link.
Okay.
H35C.
Yeah, I want that one.
So
it might
that's
put me down the
coming.
road to getting a couple of these comic box.
Oh man,
I love them. Like
It's nice.
that's to me that's like the
That looks
new
good.
age figures that I want for the most
looks
part.
good.
Now I did get the regular Jetfire just because I think it's cool, but I might dive in on the comic version if there is one. Well, there is a W, which I think is the IDW version.
Yeah.
EX and this one's going to be the toy.
Yeah, they previewed it. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks. It's just the head feels off
On the toy one.
on the toy one.
The toy look doesn't get me like on any of them. That's
Mhm.
just not my thing. But because I have more, because I couldn't afford many of the toys growing up, so I didn't have many of the toys. But I watched the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I have a lot more nostalgia to the Toon look than I do the toy look. But I could see, like Patriot Prime probably has more nostalgia towards the toy and comic looks, right? Because that was what what drove him the most was having the toys and reading the comics.
Yeah.
So
Same
I'm
here.
speaking on his behalf. I don't know that to be true, but
I mean, for me, that's why I like the toy. I know some folks, they don't really care for the toy hacks, but for me, I like the toy hacks for the regular Chug stuff because it gives me that toy feel of, because they had stickers, right?
right, and that's why I don't do a lot of toy hack stuff, because it turns it into the toy version. Now, the toy hack stuff I have done has been like the conversion stuff, like the stuff that makes it look a little different than normal, like the like the red alert from Siege. It made it look made it look more like the Earth mode red alert and stuff like that. But the Cosmos decal set that makes it look like the toy Cosmos, I don't like the way that looks. It doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not the audience for that, obviously. It looks exactly like it's supposed to with the kit on there.
But man, the comic versions of New Age, I like them a lot. So far, I love the choices for Prime, Megatron, and Shockwave in terms of the covers that they use.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up getting those.
Well, like on Grimlock, EX was the toy version.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it had. Yeah, I think that was the toy version. Well, you got that one, right? Or
yeah, I got that one. I like the toy versions a lot, but I'm a little bit more picky on them because I can't get every single toy version.
No, I mean, good Lord, New Age makes like 10 of each mold. It's smart. I mean, if you're going to do it, you got people like Deluxe out there that will buy each and every one of them.
I mean, you can say for sure they got, so what, they probably spend about 20,000-30,000 for the molds and stuff. They got their money's worth out of that mold.
Oh yeah. No doubt. And they should. I mean, they look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you pre-order that Inferno?
I didn't.
I'm waiting for TFX Express because lately they've been really quick.
Yeah, they have.
I got it from Show Z.
Because I got RC like a few weeks early from them, and then the Grimlock too, along with what was the other release?
Well, your Jetfire is already on the way, isn't it?
My Jetfire is in Los Angeles right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ours hasn't even shipped from Show Z.
Yeah.
I mean, I know TFS Express is a distributor, but they've never really gotten New Age quickly before. Unless they made some kind of new deal with them. I don't know. I do know they got another warehouse because when Shanghai was shut down and everything, it affected their business a lot. Yeah. So they actually opened another warehouse outside, and they posted something saying, "Hey, we open another one just as a contingency if we ever get locked down again. We have another location to operate from." But they were like out for a good almost 2 months.
Oh.
During that crazy time, where nobody could get out or do anything in China. It was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I remember that because I ordered my swoop from them, and it never shipped after a month, and I actually canceled it. And then they refunded me, and they understood.
Yeah.
But they just said, "Yeah, we don't know when we can ship it." I mean, you feel bad in a way because I'm sure they want to operate, but
for sure,
they can't. But at the end of the day, I want my swoop.
Yep. I want what I paid for.
Yeah.
Can't fault somebody for that.
Yeah. I mean, I waited about a month, so I think that was pretty long. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you just go through TF Express pretty much for everything out of China?
Nah. I just check their site every so often when they have something in stock.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll because now they have regular shipping options. Before the only way they'll ship was express on DHL and all that stuff, but now they'll do regular, 2 week, 10 days shipping.
Yeah, I mean, I went with Show Z just because Grimlock was $109 on Chosen Prime, and I got them for 57 at Show Z, and I don't mind waiting 2 weeks to say
Oh,
no
price.
kidding.
That's a good price, 57.
Well, it was 60, and they get you have that coupon when you first sign up for $3 off, so I use that.
Oh, nice. I mean, Shozy is good. I buy some stuff from them as well. I mean, they the best thing about Shozy is they know how to pack.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, they do.
my little box came with all these little plastic corner things all over it, and I mean the box is no bigger than a shoebox, but it's got these plastic corners inside the box.
Yep. Yeah, they definitely know how to pack a product so that it is the most efficient. The smallest box they can with the most packing possible.
Oh man. Yeah.
And
I think I'm gonna just continue to do like what I've been doing, a mix of like New Age and Magic Square.
yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's what's up, Blind Prime? Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Like, I mean, everybody's feeling the squeeze, right? And I know, I mean, I've been through this before. I collected. Oops, later, Larkin.
No, lost.
Hey,
Larkin Valor.
I collected Legends when I first started doing this, and I talked myself out of it because of like price to value, right? Like,
Accidentally kicked myself out.
But sometimes price makes the difference.
Oh yeah.
And Magic Square opening up their shop has kind of been the best thing.
It changed the game.
Yep.
Yeah. I just wish they had back stock.
Well, you saw they released the Seekers and the Coneheads today.
Yeah, that's actually surprised me because I thought they would be on a 2.0 for them soon, unless that's old stock.
I'm assuming it's old stock. I mean, I know they're not. This sounds bad, but I mean, their early releases, they aren't the best. Like a lot of, I mean, Deluxe will tell you that those Seekers, when you compare to like New Age, they're just not.
Yeah.
Not the same quality, but it's also a third of the price.
Oh yeah, because I got mine for like $70 for the whole set.
Yeah, that's pretty much what these are now. I think they ended up being around that each set, and then like $20 shipping. So they'll be in robot mode. They'll sit on the shelf and make the army.
Yeah.
Honestly, to me, the worst part about Magic Square Seekers is the back. Like they have the wings that show on the back.
Yeah,
it's not as clean as New Age.
Yeah. Almost got the New Age Coneheads. I found them on eBay. Somebody was selling them for like $90 for a set, everything included. And I did the old debate thing. Should I get them? Should I not? When I went back in, I'm gonna get them. They're gone. Every time.
Snooze, you lose.
Well,
you can't wait.
That happened to me the other day. They had the Magic Square Blue Streak, which you never see that figure anywhere.
Yeah.
And it was $39. Yep. $39.
That was just released this year, right? Or reissued this year?
Yeah. He's supposed to come out around the same time as Prowl because they mixed him in the box or something, or they mixed the box up with him.
You know what's weird about that figure? It actually has a gloss finish.
Oh, really?
On the Blue Streak.
What did I get?
Right.
I got Prowl, right? Yeah, I got the Prowl, not the Blue Streak.
Yeah, it's glossy. Mine's is actually starting to yellow, to be honest.
Oh no.
I think it's the paint that's yellowing. Like whatever clear coat they used is not UV. But I was surprised. It's a glossy finish on the car, which is different for Magic Square.
Are y'all gonna do the zombie apocalypse New Age figures?
Nah, I don't.
I love that weathered look, but man, it's hard. It's
I'll probably just do Megatron and Prime. And that's it.
Yeah, I might do. That's kind of where I'm at. Like the Starscream looks good, but I just don't know. I don't care enough about Bumblebee to get another Bumblebee. But Prime and Megatron, I could see myself going in on those.
I mean, for me, it's just for the movie thing, right? You know, them beating each other up to a pulp.
Yeah.
But it's nice that it exists. I mean, it's hand painted too. They said, right?
Yeah, they say each one is hand painted, limited quantity,
Oh,
hand
wow.
painted. What
Yeah.
they said anyway.
Hmm.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. What's the price on them? They say. But
I don't know that I've seen it yet. I think Chosen Prime just put it up for pre-order.
Oh, they have a pre-order.
I think Chosen Prime had the Starscream up for pre-order. I saw they posted it on Instagram. Let me see.
I just sent you guys the pictures of Blue Streak with the gloss on the hood and all that stuff.
I need that.
$99.99 for Survivor Starscream.
That means Megatron's gonna be about that price, and Prime's gonna be 120 or 30.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Mm.
I think on Show Z they just have it as a deposit right now and not the actual price yet. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. That was something else. Let me see. Do they have it listed here yet?
Hey, well, guys, I gotta pick up the youngest from school.
Well,
Always something.
2:30. It is always so. There's parental duties.
Duties.
Duty.
Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
I wish we all had more time to do this. It seemed like when we all started YouTube, we had a lot of. Maybe that was because of the pandemic. Maybe it seemed like we all had a lot more free time.
We definitely did. I mean, we were doing live streams every week and
hang out a week, a couple times, and
well, I mean, to be fair, I was unemployed, so I didn't quite have my ish together yet either. So,
but anyway, if you guys are still on, I'll try to jump in afterwards. But I got to pick up the kid.
Okay.
All
Thanks
right.
for stopping by, man.
Take care.
Later.
Deluxe, what are you doing, man? You ain't doing anything. Get on here. You know you ain't doing nothing.
Send him my thing.
Get your ass on here, Deluxe. I'm
sure he got something he can talk about. The only thing I got coming, I know it's not true. My Magic Square stuff says it's in New York, which I know it's not. But
oh no, mine does too. Jamaica, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sitting there chilling, waiting for it to actually get there.
My Blue Ninjas will be here Thursday. And I still got that stash of Chosen Prime. I just haven't. I got New Age RC. I got the DNA kit for the Dinobots. But I need to get some other stuff to add it so I don't have to pay shipping. But nothing's really come through that, no, I won't.
Any word on Victory Saber? They showed some more pictures. I think at some show or something. Maybe we'll learn some more about Victory Saber at this upcoming PulseCon.
Yeah, hoping there'll be.
What are you looking for at PulseCon? Anything?
Serpentor. I gotta get Serpentor somehow.
Are you gonna go? You're not premium, are you?
No.
Yeah, I'll let mine lapse. So
it's just not worth it for me. I just don't see paying $50 and then what few things I get from Pulse.
I can wait the extra hour and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Did I ever fix your 86 sludge floppy leg? No, I'm too lazy because it's just sitting over there in a pile. I don't display a lot of my mainline stuff, so it's not worth the fix. for me. Wild Rider's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better like Wild Rider because Breakdown's coming.
Yeah.
And it's Wild Rider 2.0.
I think I'm going to get that G2 drag strip.
The
Shadow strip or whatever they're calling them.
Oh,
He's basically, I think he's the G2 paint scheme, right?
The Velocitron.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, and did they use Mirage for Crasher?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I don't
know. I might have to get the Crasher. Just
I
because
like
it's
the
so
GoBots, but I don't know if I like the GoBots and like taking the current molds and just putting a GoBot head on them. Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. It'll be one of those things where if there's nothing else around, I haven't bought anything in a while, and I see it in the shelf, I'll decide then.
I go in a Walmart and I got to do the Larkin consolation prize thing, so I don't feel like I've wasted my time.
Right?
You know, sometimes I've picked up stuff and I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting this.
Yep. Don't we all?
But if you if you go every week and then you don't find anything, at some point you're like, either you stop or you just stick to online, or you got to take the consolation prize.
Yep. Take the consolation prize.
So we can talk about gaming real quick. Are you getting the Gotham Knights game?
Yes.
Okay. It's soon, right?
End of October.
I think it's a week before Call of Duty.
October 20 something, I think, right?
Oh, maybe it's the same week as Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's gonna be old school for me come October, November for buying games. I'm gonna get a Call of Duty and then some like let's see, when is that supposed to
Rocksteady game?
October 21st. So yeah.
Oh, that's a Friday, and that's the same day as Call of Duty, I think. Or Call of Duty.
I hated that the beta was over. I was having fun playing it for free.
I was really getting into Ground War at the end.
I was absolutely horrible at it.
Yeah, I was getting into Ground War.
No, it's the next week is Modern Warfare.
Okay, well that makes sense. I would never release a game the same week as those go.
But God of War, be getting that for sure. That's a must for me. And that is I think the following week, November 9th.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so but that game, that's a must. I absolutely have to have that.
Yeah. So I
got an Xbox One, Xbox blah blah blah, whatever the new one is.
Yeah, I got a Series X now.
You playing Halo on there?
I've been playing that upgraded version of Battlefield, which is 128 player instead of 64, which is nuts.
Yep.
Like big maps and people behind you shooting you in the back all the time because you don't see them. A whole lot different than playing the other version. Looks better too. Every game looks better now. Like I told you, like when you go to the eye doctor and they give you glasses and you walk out and look at the sign, like, oh man, that's awesome. Like, it's so clear now.
Yep. I didn't know how bad it was.
Yep.
That's funny. We started watching some old shows. We ran out of stuff to watch. And so we started watching some old stuff, and she had never seen Oz.
Oh, okay.
The HBO show Oz.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I was like, man, when did that come out? And it came out in 97.
Yeah.
So we put it on there, and I was like, holy crap, man. I remember watching this every week.
Yeah.
And it
looks like in his mouth, and
it looks like it was made with this phone.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it looks like it was made with a flip phone.
I used to watch The Shield every week.
I watched a little bit of The Shield. I used to watch. I was big on Oz. Oh dang, that was fast.
Okay, apparently I got schedules incorrect. She's actually staying in school later today.
Oh, you just want to come crawling back here.
No, the wife was like, where are you going? I'm going to pick up the kids. She has something to him. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
Kids.
He's like, I knew that. I was testing you.
Know what I'm doing.
She saved me the trouble of just waiting there for so long. Like, I'm like, how come she's not coming out yet?
Do you have a calendar at home?
I do.
I don't. We need one because I'm always like, we're going to go do this. We're going to go do this thing today. What?
A physical calendar?
2 weeks ago.
You're talking like a physical calendar, or
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I need a calendar because that's what happens. My wife will say, "Oh, today we're going to that party." I'm like, "What party?" I told you 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you know what my wife does? She sends me Outlook calendar event invites, and I
deny them?
I have like about 12 that I haven't accepted yet. But it's probably one of those right now that I didn't accept that tells me today is a later day.
That's right. You don't have to go pick her up right away today.
I'm pretty sure that's one of them.
What's the void saying? Action Robo. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's exciting.
Hey, that is a nice figure.
Yeah, not the KFC one, right? The actual action toys.
The licensed one. The actual licensed one.
The real one.
Apparently the KFC one is very bad from what I'm hearing.
That's what I keep up. I think Patriot Prime said his wasn't great, right? He wasn't real thrilled with his.
I guess KFC isn't finger licking good then.
Oh, stop it right now. You are not allowed to ever say it again.
Ban this man.
Boo this man.
Yeah.
Okay. For KFC, classic or the other one? I forget what's the other ones.
Oh, extra crispy, man.
Really? I like the original.
I like the original.
Yeah, the original.
Boring.
I like the original.
Boo Kato within his crispy. Go for the old original, man. The original at least makes them unique out of everybody.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Too much crunch. I don't like all that crunch.
You know we have to agree. We have to agree on everything, or else or fight over it.
Damn train bot.
The damn train bot. So what's the black and orange one called?
Strong
I don't know, but I've never been able to get that guy out of his pants mode.
Oh, dude. I did the review on him, put him in pants mode, and he stayed that way. Every what few comparisons I did with him, it's like, nope, he's in pants. He's not leaving pants mode ever again.
Honestly, if that guy wasn't so frustrating, I might keep everything. But the pants is so I don't know which one is the most frustrating for you. Because the pants is just frustrating for me.
The pants were some of the worst because it just that trying to get that whole piece to wrap around.
Mm-hmm.
Because so on the inside there's one, I guess it's his arm. Once it folds over, it's got if they don't tab in completely, then you won't wrap the waist all the way around and have it stay there all the time. And there's one tab on mine that just will not go in on the arm, like when you're making the waist. And I get so pissed.
I mean, it looks awesome as pants.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's very clean, very nice, clean look.
I've said it before. They in each mode they all look amazing, but the journey getting them there is absolute garbage. It's not remotely fun.
I will say it's not as frustrating as the X-Transbot's wind charger.
No, that's murder.
Yeah.
If you try to do that, you just don't even like yourself.
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't know what's the mentality of the designer who did that is, sadistic.
Yeah, that's just bad. That was Yeah, that one. I think I will probably never, ever, ever transform that again. And it stopped me from getting whatever the retool is. Let's see, Boost and Hatch were their names. Whatever the other one was, the white one.
Mhm.
I can't remember right now. I'm getting old.
Which is so unfortunate because the first two were pretty solid. The first two train bots.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. X Transbots isn't exactly known for smooth transformations.
That's why I got rid of
Uh-oh.
Perceptor. Well, that's why I got rid of Perceptor.
What'd
not
you do?
Enewtabie.
I don't know.
You were out of here.
Moved.
Did you hit back?
No, I ain't even.
I accidentally hit refresh on mine.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Enewtabie, did you ever transform that Perceptor?
No, not yet. I gotta sit in the the 5 train from Moon.
Hey, did you at least open the box to make sure I sent you?
Yeah, I did. I made sure everything was in there. It wasn't a turd packed in the box or something.
Open it and say, hey, this is not Perceptor.
Yeah, put like an old microscope in there.
What's going on in chat, everyone? I don't want to feel like we're ignoring chat people. Hello, chat
The
people.
Void and the Dark were talking about some stuff they got. The Void was talking about the New Age Minosaur, which they had showed that at one point, right? They
Did
showed
they?
like some images. Yeah.
I think it's been on pre-order forever.
Yeah, they showed a couple of the Stunticons, but I think because Magic Square was doing theirs or further ahead, they just kind of waited.
I hope they finish it up.
I don't know what, but I mean, New Age is doing some good stuff. So whatever, they got a plan.
I think they're going for the low-hanging fruit first. The repaints, like Inferno, you got Grapple, you got Artfire, and Hauler out of that, right?
I think a lot of these companies are, since the pandemic, I think a lot of companies are doing as many repaints as they can or refreshes of old product because it's the least expensive way to try to get your money back
capital.
in order to do what you want to do.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
I don't mind. Like Inferno looks great, and I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah. Well, Inferno means Grapple, Artfire, Hauler.
Who else? That's just 4, right?
Golden Lagoon.
Yeah, Golden Lagoon, Transparent.
Yeah.
Oh, G2 Inferno.
Yeah, G2 Inferno. That's right. Which looks to me the same as regular Inferno, but
he'll just include that big water cannon.
Yeah.
And we'll get a bunch of that. I'm just curious because it seems like whenever they do a mold now, like when Cyclonus came out, the only thing they'll release for about that time period is all Cyclonus and all his repaints, right? Next we have Grimlock and all of his repaints. Next, and then now we have, actually pretty soon will be RC and all her repaints.
Yep.
And then
I'll probably get a couple of those, like, the ninja.
They have that Priestess of the Flame one.
Yeah, I want Elita 1.
So yeah,
and Nightbird. I might get those two.
I'll probably get them. Get all the repaints for that.
Of course.
I like that mold though. The RC mold. I don't know. It's a that they managed to get it well proportioned and still transform and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They also previewed that they were going to redo Ironhide, right? Or that mold, Ironhide and Ratchet.
Yeah, I think so.
Did they?
Yeah, they're gonna redo that figure. Some of their old stuff needs to be redone though for New Age.
Yeah, like go back and upscale the car bots and stuff.
So, did you guys pre-order the Ramen Toys masks? Red Gullwing or whatever it's called.
I didn't. I mean, it looks cool, but it's too much for me already. I collect way too much junk.
The reason I don't mind getting the Ramen Toy stuff is so far they really haven't completed anything. So it's like I can get a piece here and there and still be all right.
Yeah.
Take care, Blind Prime.
It's safe for the wallet because they don't release this everything all the time.
I mean, the Centurions they've done the most of, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I might get the Jake Rockwell. I know where that is for like $70.
Oh yeah.
I might get that one because that's the one I had as a kid. I didn't have the other one.
I'm curious why they chose 3 3/4 for V. Yeah.
I don't know. And he had mentioned, I think it was Ace had mentioned that I think somebody asked about doing vehicles, and he said if they do vehicles, it would have to be
that scale.
Yeah.
Crowdfunded.
Mm.
And I think it means they've thought about it. So I wonder if it's like, and doing those in a larger scale, there's no way. I don't think they would do vehicles for that. That's just.
Did V have a lot of unique vehicles?
It had ships.
And ships.
But I don't know if they were that important. Like if
not like the Joes, they're more iconic and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Patriot Prime will know. He's a bigger V fan than I am. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the V. You know what I'm saying? But the show, I have fond memories of the show, but I wasn't like a massive fan of it.
Did they actually? Because I didn't think they actually released the toys. I thought they were going to, and they never did.
I don't think they did either. Didn't they? Isn't that like one of those?
I think it was in a catalog, but it never actually came out. And I might be totally wrong, but because I remember
for some reason I think that's right. Like I feel like you're right. Like they were going to, but never did release figures for it.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it in books, like the ships.
Yeah,
I was so into that show. I read the novels, the paperbacks as a kid, and watched the TV series and all that.
Nerd.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they had toys.
That's just it. They didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't? That would make sense.
I think they were supposed to, but never actually released.
Let's see if there's actually any out there. There are. They're on eBay.
Are they expensive?
I would imagine they're very expensive if it's unreleased.
Yeah, nothing on there.
I feel like I saw a video or something on that by some other YouTuber that does. Was it Dan? Yeah, maybe. Does videos on shows and toys and whatnot.
Have to check.
Hey, Enewtabie, I just noticed your shelves are getting a lot more full. You're putting a lot more stuff up.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at opening boxes.
Yeah, look at that. I got like all of Studio Series 86, all the Beast Wars stuff right there. We got
Target,
bunch of Legends. We got MMC. We got the whole G1 season art cast, the ones they haven't released.
When is somebody going to do a Sunstreaker? Nobody's really touched a Legend scale Sunstreaker.
Mech Fans Toys has got one coming, don't they?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Wow, well, their stuff is too big.
Yeah, it is. Because I bought that Hoist version, and then I sit him beside all the other ones. I was like, "Good lord!" So
Is he big as Prime Hoist?
no, not quite. No, he's not that big. But to show you, this is interesting. I didn't really know this. So, like, here's the McFadden's toys with Vecma, like headmasters, right?
Okay, yeah.
And here's Elita 1, and they're about the same size.
The headmasters, I'm actually a little bit okay with being because I got that set
be
too.
Bigger, based on the cartoon.
It's the cartoon, but I was surprised how big. Like Trax is a lot bigger. Than Magic Square.
That's up. Starriors. Now there's something I had a ton of as a kid. The little wind-up toys, you remember? They had
Starriors? Yeah.
I had a ton of them things.
Oh, did we see that Sectors were coming back?
Yeah, just a select few figures, right?
Yeah, who was doing that?
Oh, it was a small company. Yes, I saw that on my Facebook feed, and then you guys also posted it.
I'd be in on that.
I think they're like $30 a piece or something.
I had the snake base,
but I think they're big figures.
I only had like one or two of those, and I think the one I had, I got it like a flea market or something because it had the glove, right? Like the spider glove that you could put on.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm having some kind of weird false memory. Is that not right? Like the Sectors, you had a glove and like your hand was a spider, right?
Yeah, or like a flying thing, like a
yeah. Weird. We're getting it, Darth Ravage. Thanks to Ramen Toys, we at least have one figure on the way and another one in prototype.
So does Hasbro own Mask?
Yeah,
I would assume so. Yeah, because they bought what was it, Kenner and
Kenner?
Yeah.
That is something they could do, man. I don't
know why they haven't.
I know. I would just get it all.
I mean, the only thing they've done is the anniversary, like the anniversary edition. Joe,
the 3 3/4 version of Matt Tracker.
Yeah, I've got the Matt Tracker 3 3/4.
Well, I mean, I would love Hasbro to do it, but part of me is kind of, my wallet is glad they don't do it.
It's like, why not do it in some of the weird stuff like they've done with Micromasters? Why not have a Micromaster playset of Mask? Like, how perfect is that?
That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool.
What was their base called?
Or even Micro Machine Mask.
Boulder Mountain, like a Boulder Mountain playset with the Micro Machines. I mean, that's freaking perfect.
Yeah.
At least
you already got 2 Micro Machines based on the Mask cars, right?
Yep. Yeah. 2 Micromasters on Mask cars.
Yeah. But like the Micro Machines that they have right now of the movie Prime, I mean, you basically could repaint that.
Rhino.
And it'd be
cool if they sold packs where you could get the regular version or the transformed version.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Agreed. That would be cool. But like a Boulder Hill that folded out, kind of the way they're doing with the Bumblebee and Optimus Prime playsets.
Mm-hmm.
The best part about that is I would actually have space for them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think look how long it took them to do anything with Joe.
Yeah.
And Joe is way more popular than Mask.
Yeah. And now they can't keep them in stock.
Nope. I found the Cobra officer today.
I don't think things are pretty good for after the initial rush. Like, it's easy to get the bats and the alley vipers.
Chosen Prime has Outback.
Yeah, right.
For $45.
I bet you that was an Asian import.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. They do that. They get them because it is expensive, right? It's really silly, but they probably pay full price. They probably pay full retail plus shipping to get it here. So they got to put it up at $40-$45 to have any kind of profit on it.
They are. I mean, those items are targeted at people who can't wait.
Yeah, I get it. Right.
I almost got it because I've got enough
you
pants
did?
to make it like $20.
Oh, it was in my cart, and I did the exact same thing. I was like, "Oh, how many points do I have? Oh,
Yeah.
if I use my points, this is regular price."
Yep, same
Oh,
thing.
there you go.
Now I was like, I can wait. I got this pre-ordered through Target.
Any minute now, I'm expecting an email from Chosen Prime that says, "Hey, we've noticed you left something in your cart."
I get those all the time.
I do that a lot.
Yeah,
I put stuff
Yeah,
in the
I know.
cart and then I go back and like, do I really need this?
We noticed
And
that
then
you
I'll
left something
forget
that you
about it.
left a transaction unfinished.
Gotta love automation. Always.
Yeah.
For the business owner, it's like I have employees working for me 24/7 to remind people to buy my stuff.
Man.
Oh yeah, good to know I'm not the only one who keeps getting those emails.
Nope,
Oh,
it happens
yeah.
every time. Every morning I'll wake up too early, not doing anything. I'm laying in the bed, flipping through my phone.
Yep.
Well, let's see what Chosen Prime has
About
popped
your
up
order.
today. Click, log in, new arrivals.
Yeah.
Oh, what, do they have anything old that I missed out on? Let me look and see. Search by brand. Oh man, that and that and that. Oh, I got to make it to 150 so I get the free shipping. That. And then it's like, oh my gosh, that's $150 now. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to take that out. Oh, but now I'm going to pay $20 in shipping. So, I mean, I'm basically getting this other thing for $10. So I'll put that back in. By that time, she's awake going, your phone's too bright.
Where they get me is like about your order or however it's titled. I'm thinking, okay, this is my pre-order of something that's coming due. So I click the email. Oh no, that's the thing I put in the cart Friday night when I had something to drink.
I forgot.
Yeah, I just imagine it telling me in a condescending voice that, hey, you forgot something. Check out already.
Hey, dummy, take this out of the cart so somebody else can have it.
Are you buying this? Sir, are you buying this?
Hey, that's the equivalent of you walking around the store just holding the figure and not doing anything with it. And there's somebody right next to you waiting for you to put it back down.
It's worse. It's worse. It's you picking up a figure in the Transformers and Joe aisle, deciding not to get it and dropping it off in the NECA aisle. And then somebody comes up and goes, sir, hey, you want to put that back where you got it? Somebody else might want it. That's what that email is saying.
Otherwise, you were going to buy this, right? Did you forget to check out? If you're not checking it out, put it back.
That's not where that goes.
I saw that today. Somebody had a was it sludge? I think it was like tucked away somewhere in the NECA aisle behind some McFarlane's figure. I was like, I'm putting you back, you schmuck. You're going back on the shelf. So I went and put it back over there.
You guys got me looking at the Chosen Prime website, and I just noticed they have that Cobra Stinger, the retro that I missed out on.
Oh, yeah. They got that.
They had the what?
The Cobra Stinger, the 3 3/4 inch retro Stinger Jeep.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And you guys know my addiction to retro stuff and their limited articulation.
Yes, your 2 points of articulation reaction sevens.
There's only one person that has made limited. No one makes limited articulation look as cool as Ultra Marcus.
Yes, I gotta say, man, the way he animates those things is very creative. Very creative.
Yep. I mean, for him to use like the G1 stuff with almost nothing, it still looks fantastic.
Yeah.
But y'all, I gotta run. I gotta get up in the morning, be a responsible adult.
What's that?
I gotta do.
No. Exactly. It was great hanging out, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate everybody in the comments and all the super chats and super thanks. And
well, I mean, y'all don't have to leave. I have to leave.
Oh, I gotta
pick up my hour, and I already got the. How long are you going to be on? I said about an hour.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so.
Oh, your supervisor
Yeah.
to check in.
Involved.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
I
You're not going to be
understand
on there
that.
2 hours, are you? No.
No, of course not. Why would we do that? That's silly. We get tired of each other by then.
Said about
Who's
an
it?
hour.
I think Patriot Prime posted this meme like when your kid tells you, "I want to speak to mommy," is basically saying, "I want to talk to your supervisor."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask mommy what she thinks.
Yeah.
He's saying I want to speak to your manager.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. I'm out.
Good night.
Later.
Later.
I'm going to stay on a second.
All right. I forgot that I almost hit in broadcast. I was about to dick everybody over.
All right. Later, guys.
I was about to accidentally be a total douche. All right. Later, everybody.
And then there was me. There's Kato. Where's he going? Oh, he's there. All right. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to say thank you. It means a lot to me. Everybody that's super chat, thanks, all that stuff. That means a lot. It's been a long struggle. I mean, hit 1,000 subs last year, and I'm knocking on 1,800 now. And finally got the channel monetized. So as soon as memberships go active, I'll put it up. I'll figure out. I've got actually a couple of good ideas, I think, for memberships. Maybe do like membership only giveaways, because I've got some cool things that are just sitting in a room that I don't really have any room for that, hey, I can give away. Somebody might like. So keep shipping cheap. So I think that's a good idea. Icons, maybe some limited access to videos ahead of time, sort of thing. So we'll see how long that takes to get that done. But appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel, watching the videos, and doing everything you can. Appreciate all the, I guess you could call it donation or super thanks, super chats tonight. That was really wasn't expecting none of that. So thank you. I mean that. Really do appreciate it. I got some videos coming this weekend. I hope. Depends on the hurricane and if we don't lose power and stuff. So G.I. Joe, probably some more Transformers, and maybe a discussion video. So stay tuned to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road. And I'll keep talking while I hit this button and we close the channel out. It does the weird pause thing where it doesn't actually close. All right. Thanks.